In today's video, it's going to be a showdown. We're going to talk about the two best loan apps when it comes to cash loans na hindi 7 days. Pwede siyang bayaran in monthly installments. Yung isa up to 3 or 4 months pa nga. Yung isa 61 days. Parehas po silang legit, SEC registered. Madali lang applyan kahit wala kang payslip. For today's video, i-compare natin si Tala at si OneHand so you can decide kung which one is right para sa inyo. So keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here, the original utang queen. So dalawang loan apps ang pag-uusapan natin. These are the two loan apps na considered ko the top loan apps when it comes to instant cash loans. Monthly installments, legit dahil SEC registered. Isa side by side natin sila because you guys need to decide which one is the best or which one works for you. And hindi po to bias, guys, dahil parehas po akong reject sa loan apps na to. Dati meron ako mga loan apps na ganito, but the pandemic happened, nagkaroon ako ng issues, and until now, hindi pa rin ako makakabalik. But since I know na yung mga loan apps na to ay hindi naman nang haharas, at least marirecommend ko sila sa inyo. But now, the question is, which one is better? Which one works para sa inyo? Doon na muna tayo sa madugo na part, guys, bago tayo mapunta sa pinaka-easy na comparison, the interest. Kamakailan lang, si Tala po ay nag-announce na meron na siyang one-time processing fee for every loan. 3.99% na one-time processing fee in addition to the 0.43 na daily interest niya. As an example, 2,000 pesos na loan na babayaran mo sa loob ng 30 days. So, yung one-time processing fee niya is 79.8 plus the daily service fees for the next 30 days, that's 258. Therefore, kung uutang ka ng 2,000 pesos, babayaran mo siya sa loob ng 30 days, you'll be paying a total of 2,337.8. So, yung daily interest ni Tala, everyday po daw siya dinadagdag. The beauty of it is that buo mo matatanggap yung loan mo kaysa kay Tala. So, kamusta naman yung interest kung dun ka kay OneHand mapunta? Kung kay OneHand naman, yung calculation ng interest niya is nasa 0.49% per day. But if you opt for a longer term, like 3 months or 4 months, na bumababa yung nagiging daily interest niya or interest per month niya bale. But for a 30-day loan, yung kay OneHand naman, yung 2,298 lang siya per month. Wala nang ibang fee si OneHand. Yun lang yun, yung daily service charge lang niya or interest niya, which is 0.49 per day. Not much yung difference when it comes to interest between Tala and OneHand. Parang ganun rin, which means it's time for us to compare the other factors. Si OneHand, pwede siya magpautang ng up to 50,000 pesos na ngayon. At si Tala, nasa 30 or 25,000 pesos. Kung ma-reject ka sa loan mo ngayon, you just need to wait for a few more weeks or days or 30 days and then maaari kang makabalik. Hindi tulad ng isang loan app dyan na once hindi ka na ma-approve, goodbye na. At least dito kay Tala at kay OneHand, pwede ka pa rin bumalik. Si Tala, unfortunately, Android lang po siya nada-download. While dito naman sa kay OneHand, pwede siyang ma-download either sa iOS or sa Android. That gives OneHand an advantage. Dito naman sa kay Tala, up to 61 days lang po yung kanyang terms. Dito naman sa kay OneHand, pwede siyang 2 months, 3 months, and for other users, 4 months. Depende kung mabait ka sa kay OneHand. Dito kay OneHand, if you go for a 2-month term sa 2,000 na loan, lumalabas na 0.38% per day na lang yung interest niya. And that is 456 plus 2,000. Yung sa loob ng 2 months, yung babayaran mo is 2,456 or 1,228 per month. And kung dun ka naman sa 3 months, then yung 2,000 mo ay ibabalik mo total of 2,625 sa loob ng 3 months or 875 per month for 3 months. So, there's more flexibility when it comes to payments dito kay OneHand. Yung interest pag 3 months is nasa 10% per month na lang. Pa 30 days ka na lang, it doesn't really make any difference. So, mas longer yung term na maaaring i-offer ni OneHand sa'yo. And when it comes to application, dito kay Tala medyo madugo yung kanyang form. Actually, ang dami-daming information na hinihingi ni Tala, and which looks like pa-survey lang. While kay OneHand is straightforward, basic information, and that's it. Ang hirap mag-aksaya ng oras. Pagkatapos, reject ka lang naman pala. And then finally, yung mga list of yung mga IDs na tinatanggap. So, dito kay Tala, medyo limited po yung IDs na tinatanggap niya. So, yung mga IDs na pwede kay Tala is SSS, ID, UMID, voter's ID, passport, driver's license, postal ID, and PhilSys, and national ID. At least dito naman sa kay One Hand, marami-rami because One Hand accepts UMID, passport, SSS, PRC, driver's license, voter's ID, postal ID, TIN, Pag-ibig, pwede ring PhilHealth, at pwede ring national ID. So, when it comes to IDs, so mas marami-rami yung IDs na tinatanggap ni One Hand. Yung difference ng dalawang loan apps to does not really bother me that much because at the end of the day, yung dalawang loan apps na to ay both legit. They are submitting entities sa CIC, which means na kung very good ka sa kanila as a borrower, nagiging pogi points to sa iyong credit history. Lahat ng application are done online, and the most important of all, guys, hindi po sila nang haharas. There's one more plus point kay One Hand pala because One Hand has customer service that's available 7 days a week. At isang ring lang, may makakausap ka talagang tao. Kay Tala, parang hirap pag-usap sa customer service nila. Well, the last time I checked, medyo matagal silang mag-reply sa email. There you have it, guys. Nasa inyo po mag-decide kung which one works best. At least kung hindi ka approve sa isa, you can try the other one. Kasi parehas naman silang legit. Or kung meron kang dalawa, both mo silang alagaan because yun nga, nagre-report sila sa CIC. So, which one of these apps are okay para sa inyo? Pero so far, in my experience, these are the top 2 apps na instant nag-approve kahit na walang payslip, maaasahan. When it comes to cash loan, instant cash loans na hindi 7 days, mare-recommend ko so far. Oops, wait. I know may magre-react. Asan si BillEase dyan? I cannot compare BillEase with these two apps because BillEase is a buy now pay later platform and it offers 12 months na term. So if ever magko-compare man ako, I'm going to compare BillEase with Home Credit. Yung neck and neck yata dito is Tala and One Hand. I'm just gonna ignore Mabilis Cash. Parang pag hindi ka na na-approve kay Mabilis Cash, parang hindi ka na makakabalik pa. Yung pagkakaiba niya sa dalawang to. So I hope things are clearer now for you guys between these two apps, and let me know if you're using both, you're using only one. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until then, bye.